My name is Melinda Lemos Jackson. I coordinate the coffee hour here at Emmanuel Episcopal Church. Coffee hour is an opportunity to spend time having some coffee or juice and snacks after our church service on Sunday morning. When Andrew and I were engaged in getting married, we were looking for a faith. He had been raised Christian Science and I had been raised Roman Catholic. And we literally said, let's look in the phone book. And in the phone book, we found this church called St. John's Episcopal Church, which was near our apartment. And my dad's name is John and his dad's name is John. So I said, that's a sign from God. We should check out this church. And we checked it out and it was lovely. And then when the service was done and the recessional was done, people didn't flee to their cars. They stayed and they had coffee and they had pastry and they had a snack and they talked and they cared about each other. And ever since that, we've been Episcopal. We've raised our children Episcopal. And coffee hour has been really important to me. So it's really simple. Christine San Juan and I help out in coaching people and helping out if they have some questions or concerns. The church provides a lot of supplies, and you just bring some pastry, homemade or store-bought, some snacks. You do it in the back of the church, and it's a beautiful time to really spend some time with your friends and your family here at Emmanuel. And all are welcome in God's church.
Hi, I'm Ron DeRosiers, and I'm involved in the Mobile Loaves and Fishes Ministry, the Property and Grounds Committee, and I do the ushering also. And it's things that I like to do, and it helps the community get better and hopefully grow over the future. Mobile Loaves and Fishes really helps the community by giving out food and clothing to those who really need it on the streets.
Carol DeRosiers, and I guess my most visible ministry is the music ministry that I do here at Emmanuel. I am definitely blessed with a talent for music, and I'm thankful for that talent that I'm able to use that in this church. I get to sing with an amazing choir, and helped at this point. I'm actually helping direct the choir and rehearse with the choir, and it's just an amazing group, and I get far more from it than I could ever give to the group. And I also help with Mobile Loaves and Fishes. And for me, that was not my comfort zone. The music is, but for me, that was kind of a leap in faith, I guess, for, God. I felt God nudging me to do something beyond these walls to help those people in our community who really need our help. And again, I feel a little nervous when I'm out there, I guess. But I also, again, I'm so blessed to be able to be a part of that group. And God never asks us to do anything by ourselves. And so he sends us out with, again, an amazing group of people who want to serve the Lord and able to bring that love that we have here out into the community. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jen Banos, and I'm happy to be able to talk about ways that I contribute here to the community at Emmanuel Church. I participate in the St. George's Meal Site and also help out with Mobile Loaves and Fishes. Many hands make light work, and I truly believe that church doesn't just happen inside those walls on a Sunday, but flow over into our everyday, everything we do. I've met a lot of nice people in those ministries, and I enjoy participating. What I have my heart near and dear to is working with the church school and enjoying growing in my relationship with God along with the children. And sometimes they switch roles a little bit and teach me a thing or two. So I really enjoy that. We have a lot of space in that ministry for you to come and put your thumbprint and learn with us. We really, really could use the help. We get to eat candy. If you like candy, please consider us. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jordan McBride. I'm involved in the music ministry. I'm an altar server and I'm a lector. And when I complete these ministries, I feel closer to God. And especially when I do the music ministry, I feel enlightened by the Holy Spirit.
Hi, I'm Kathy McBride. I'm part of the prayer shawl ministry, where we knit prayer shawls for the elderly or people suffering or even pets. and it's enjoyable to pray while we knit. And I'm part of the Mobile Loaves and Fishes ministry, and I purchase supplies for the truck as they go out monthly, and I'm co-chairing the Mobile Loaves and Fishes auction coming this week to raise funds for Mobile Loaves and Fishes throughout the state.
I'm Susan Moore. I came to Emmanuel with my family, my sister and my nephew and godson Jordan, and I found my calling to the ministry of the youth group. Been working with them for a little over a year, and it's something that I really enjoy doing because I get to work with young people and help them to learn more about themselves and develop a relationship with each other and the church community and the greater community, and to learn more about themselves in the process. I'm also part of the Mobile Loaves and Fishes ministry, and I lecture and bear the chalice during the services. I enjoy doing this because I like to be part of the worship service.
Hi, I'm Ann Kilkenny, and I'm involved with the Carden Guild, and also, I'm going to be in the music ministry in Scola, and I find myself feeling much closer to God when why are you laughing at me? Okay. You made me laugh. Much closer to God when I can share that with music, through music. And I love to be out in the garden and being in nature and being able to share this beautiful garden with the community and the parish here at Emmanuel.
My name is Megan Kilkenny, and I'm also in the Carden Guild, and I'm also in the music industry here. I acolyte. I'm in that youth group, and I went into music because it was a family tradition for me, and I think that I like to do it because music is a part of my life, and I like to do it, and I think that maybe that God is with me when I do that, so I like it.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Leone, and I'm a member of the Carden Guild, and I'm also a Sunday school teacher in the 3rd and 4th grade. I love being a part of the Carden Guild because it gives me an opportunity to work in a beautiful garden. It gives me an opportunity to meet a lot of new people and help make the church look nice. I'm also excited to be teaching Sunday school because it helps me learn the stories more and helps me connect with the children and learn from them.
My name is John Peyton Leone, and I'm an acolyte, and I'm a member of the Carden Guild. I like to acolyte because it motivates me to do more stuff, and same thing with my mom and the Carden Guild.
Hi, my name is Sue Blaze. I am a vestry member on Emmanuel's vestry. I am also on the pastoral care team with Richard, and I am also a member of the Alzheimer's support team, which is a group that was started by the Episcopal Church to go and visit people who have dementia and Alzheimer's disease. I am also a lector at the church. I do these things because I feel such a peace and such a calling here. This is definitely my church family. This is my home, and I do whatever God is asking of me, or at least I try to do what He's asking of me. One of my best things is that I go to see two ladies who just brighten my day with their stories and their company, and if I weren't here, I wouldn't be able to do that. So that's what I do, and Emmanuel means everything to me.
Hi, my name is Ava Scott. I am involved in a couple of things here at Emmanuel. One being the social committee, and I love that because it's lots of fun. But the one that I'm mainly involved in is the Altar Guild. I'm the leader of the Altar Guild, and for those of you who don't know what it is, it is a very much quiet behind the scenes ministry. We are the ones who each week prepare the Lord's table for the Sunday services, actually the Saturday one also. It is a ministry that the people who are doing it enjoy very much. It's very quiet, it's very fulfilling, and it's something that gives you a chance to allow the Holy Spirit to fill you, because usually when we set up the altar, it's very quiet in the sacristy and in the sanctuary. We all really enjoy it, and maybe you would too.
Hi, I'm Doug Lafreniere. I work with Mobile Loaves and Fishes, and I'm the coordinator for St. George's Meal Site Day. For those of you who don't know, St. George's Meal Site Day is a day we usually serve every other month on a Sunday. It takes only about 2 hours. What we do is we make, collect, prepare, serve the food at St. George's Church in Central Falls. We also do the cleanup. Like I said, usually every other month on a Sunday. The great thing about St. George's is you can be as much involved as you want. You can volunteer. Usually the volunteers, it kind of takes care of itself. And what we do is we have sign-up sheets for food, which is about 25 items. You can sign up for something as simple as paper plates, or make a meatloaf during the week, bring it in, vegetables, maybe some dressing, and a lot of times we can't fill that list. So what we do is we go out and buy the food, because at St. George's we like to bring a complete meal. So that's what we do. And so if you could just, just do a little something. It helps out. And if you ever come, you'll see what it means. So, thanks in advance.